Right, hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of Road to Yorkshires. Right, so if you don't already know me, I'm Archibald, I'm an 800 metre runner. Basically this series is about me trying to win Yorkshires this year, so if you didn't already know, I'd check out my first 2 episodes, which will be linked down in the description. But this is my first track season, so I've got no 800 metre time. I just really want to find out, me as a beginner, a newbie, I've just started track. Can I win counties in my first track season? But this Saturday, we've got our outdoor season opener for track, so I'll be running the 800 metres and the 200 metres. For this week, I'm just going to show you what I do like a week before a race, my mindset, my mentality, obviously the race itself, which is quite important, and then my thoughts after the race. I think this will be quite interesting because it's my first race and I don't even know what time I'm probably going to hit. I'm not sure. I might go hit 2:08, 2:10, or I could absolutely blow it and hit a 2:15 or a 2:20. So, I think it's going to be interesting. But, without further ado, let's get into this video. Right, so it's first day of the week, Monday. I've had football training, put it up there. And as well, just to get my body ready and all that, I've had a massage, so, don't want to get injured before our race this week. I want to make sure my muscles are already and fresh. Right, so what the game plan is this week before my outdoor season open, we want to be fresh, we want to be ready. So this week we're going to cut down the mileage, we're going to do less volume, the intensity will be about the same. But, before the last few days, the intensity will drop down. So just to keep our muscles sharp, also known as a taper. And also, we'll be going through the game plan, the race plan before it. And also, holy stutter. I'm also going to go through, what I'm doing every day. My recovery, my nutrition, what I'm eating, what I'm doing mentally, Because, people think, you're just running around the track, but it's much more than that, I'd say track is 60% physical and 40% mental. Because obviously you need to work hard. You need to make sure you're in good health, you're in good shape and physique. But, you're not going to work hard if you don't have a good mind, you don't have a strong mind, And once you get to the top, it's really important you got a strong mind because, you're big, everyone's going to be saying stuff about you, you just really start questioning and doubting yourself. But it's just knowing that through those times that you are good enough and you can prove that and you can just keep on moving forward even if you go, what's the word? Even if you drop sometimes. So it's just about staying consistent, working hard. But yeah, that's what I think. Alright, so it's track Tuesday today. It's me before my session, so I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I can't get any clips, but this session, usually Tuesday, we do something endurance. So for me, it would be I don't know, maybe 4x400, 70, so a mid pace or something like that. But yeah, so this will probably be my last hard workout for the week, and then Thursday will be usually pacing session, but it'll be something light just to keep me sharp, and then Friday 15-20 minute shakeout. But yeah, predictions for what we're going to do today. Track workout A, B and C. Right, got some new as you know, I've got some new spikes, so I'm going to be trying them out today. But yeah, we'll tell you about how it goes and all that. So right, for tea we've got these chicken wraps. Looking in it, there's some lettuce, got some salad, cucumber, chicken, and a bit of cheese, so it'll be nice. Finished track, so if you guessed 800, 600, 400, that's correct. We did 800, 600, 400. These were at a steady pace, not slow, but not crazy fast. So 17.5 per 100. So the 800 was the goal was 220, the 600 145, and the 470. So 800. Actually, I'll just put the splits up here. But felt really good. 800. I dropped off a little bit in the last 400. I mean, I went through 71 through the first 4. 600. I mean, as you saw up there, it was pretty bang on. Hit 145. So, you know, happy with that. And then the 400. Yeah. So. I was feeling good, so I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go like crazy fast, like 60, 61, you know, stuff like that. I was like, I'm gonna push hard, but I'm not gonna go like too fast. So I was faster than pace. Pace was 70, but I dropped to 66, which was nice because it was also negative split. So I went through 34, the first 200 and 32, so that was cool. But yeah. To these bad boys. So I wore them today, you know, one session. I'm going to be using these for races, but really like the shoe, so get a mini review, I guess. But one thing I definitely noticed, this bubble here I'll show you really pushes you forward. It's like a spring. It's very responsive, especially if you're like running on your toes, push you forward, which I think is quite nice. Foam, heel foam, you know, it's not small either, so not bad for training. I mean, personally, I wouldn't use it for training. I'd use these for races, but you know, nice shoes, look good as well. Carbon plate as well, extremely responsive. But yeah, reflection from that session. I think it was a good session, you know, good endurance session, speed endurance session. One thing I did learn though, obviously this sexy spike, the rapid, the feel rapid, the great, yeah. But also just like for me, what I struggle most with is that last like 200 meters ish. So like in 600 meter, well, not last 200, like the third 200. So from 400 to 600. So a 600 meter time trial for me, I always go through the 400 like on pace quite fast. But in the last 200 I drop off. So on that, I want to say 600, it felt nice because what I usually do when I'm going into the curve, I just like before I'm going to, I just keep on going and I just try to hold on. But I've realised maybe that's not the best thing to do. So what I did today, although it burns a lot more, I've tried to speed up like quite a bit whilst you're in the straight. So then you can also chop off time. It'll burn a lot more, but I promise it will feel easier. Well, I mean, at least for me. And then going around the curve, you just kind of float. I mean, you still like try to push, but you don't give it like your all. And it's, you know, like wasting your energy on the curve. And when you come in around the corner, you just explode out. And then obviously last 100 meters when you got a kick. But yeah, great session. We all also finished off with 4x80. So not 4x. I did. Everyone else did 4x80. I did 5x80. So I put the one there and the cool down because I didn't put it up. But yeah, overall good session. Move on to tomorrow. Right, hello. It's Thursday today, so just done my track session. 2 kilometres warm up, obviously, put it up there, and then we did, because last track session before the open, we did 6 by 150, and then we did 4 laps cool down. So that's the laps for the 6 by 150, and then that's the cool down. But yeah, no, good day, you know. 6 by 150 meters just to keep my body sharp, you know, primed for Saturday. And then I'm going to finish off the day with nice massage. Right, so it's Friday today. So day before the race, I'm going to go for a quick run in a few minutes. So It's gonna be a 15-minute easy shakeout. You know, nothing too crazy. Don't want to go too fast, but just to keep my legs sharp, make sure it's ready for the race tomorrow. So yeah, and then obviously as well, we're gonna add in a few strides, not too much, because you don't wanna overdo my body, because obviously you want to be prepared and sharp for tomorrow. But yeah, so we'll get into the run. Alright, so just done I'm halfway through my 15-minute run, 7.5 minutes in. I've done 1.4 kilometers, nice and easy this. I'm going like 5:45 pace right now. Just came back from my run, 15-minute like recovery shakeout, and then 4 strides. So I'm gonna put the laps up there. So first 3 laps is the 2 kilometers, and then half a kilometer. So all that was 15 minutes, and then the last little bit was strides. So did 15 minutes and 4 strides. That's the heart rate, and that is the average heart rate. So yeah, nothing crazy, just keep my legs light, sharp for tomorrow. But yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. You need to be like muscular and tall, yeah? No, not too tall. Awesome, mate. You always got a third. Go on, Finlay! Go on, Finlay! Go on, Finlay! Come on, Finlay!
How do you feel before the race?
Yeah, before the race we're feeling good, you know. Big day today. If we get 2:10, number 1 in the UK, so that's what we're going for.
What's the race plan?
Right, so race plan today, 800 metres. So I'm going to get off fast, going to try to get into front of the pack. So on paper, these are not going to be as fast as me, obviously. Hello.
What's the race plan?
Right, so race plan today, 800 metres. So, on paper, these people are as fast as me. So I'm going to try to get out to the front, hopefully opening up first 231, 32. And then from there on, we're just going to float, We're not going to just go fast, we're just going to hold on. So hopefully we can go through the 400, 63, 64, that's the race plan. And then coming from that 460, the most important bit, that's when it starts hurting, that's when you start getting lactic, right? So from there, we're going to have to keep on pushing. I'm going to have to put some energy in. I think that'll be my slowest 200 metre split. So I think I'll get 32, 33. And then the last 200, pretty self-explanatory, off the curve and you blast off. So hopefully we'll go 64, 66 and we'll get a nice 210. That's the race plan today.
How do you think you'll do it race?
Right, so race today, on paper I should beat these, but cross-country rival, Bradley's going to be there. Have to beat him today. I have to beat him. It's so important I beat him today. But I'm feeling confident, I feel like I'm going to win, and they ain't ready to believe like I am.
He's like cool.
Because there are so many things that are left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. drown like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
What did you find hard?
So obviously a few things didn't go well today, so my legs were tired after my 200-meter race. You know, what I didn't have much today, so quite a few things, but overall in the race we were just mentally pushing myself, so especially in that last little bit, the last 200 meters, I felt like I slowed down the most then, because usually I struggle from 400 600, that's when I slow down the most, but today it was the last 200 hours for me, so it's just being able to kick hard, and obviously, you know, just mentally pushing myself, you know, when you've got a competitor right behind you, especially when it's a rival and they're right next to you, just giving your all. So those are some things I can work on. That's what I found hard today.
And what does this mean to you?
I mean, this race was supposed to be quite big. I mean, I was going against my cross-country rival, which, you know, unfortunately beat me in the last little bit. So yeah, I was going to go for 2:10, so I mean, we were wishing for that, you know, season opener. You know, I want to start this season off strong, but fortunately I've dropped to 2:17. You know, I'm not going as fast as I know I can, so coming into these next few races definitely make it a bit harder, you know, my confidence, my belief in myself, it's going to plummet a bit, but I know I can do this. I know next time I'll come back better. I know next time I'll do a lot better.
And how did you feel?
I didn't feel too great, you know, going into the race. My legs were a bit heavy, you know, I'm not very happy with the results. You know, knowing what I can do, I think I can do a lot better, but I mean, season opener, you know, hoped it would have been faster, but I mean, it is what it is, and we're on to our next.
How do you feel that you executed the race plan today?
Not a great race, but I set off on pace. I went through the first 232, coming through the 400, I dropped down quite a bit. I went 67, but yeah. So and then after then, like, I slowed down quite a bit. But so I went through the third 235 and the last 235, so I went 67 and then 70. So overall, I didn't execute my race plan properly. You know, it wasn't a great race, but obviously first 800 meter race, you know, lots of learning experience. So that was the end of the video. So if you liked it, you know, obviously like, subscribe, share, comment, you know, all those stuff really helped me. But yeah, got some more videos coming out soon, so make sure to check the videos in the comment and link and in the description down below. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it.